What is up, you beautiful people out there on the internet? It is I, Michael Shockman, here with our next episode and our next stream of BattleTech. We're going to be diving right into this, going a little bit further in our playthrough of our career with Reaper's Rascals. Yeah, uh, not going to say much about it. Just be sure to if you're, regardless of whichever platform you're watching this on, remember to follow the channel. It helps out immensely. And remember to subscribe if you can. That would also help as well. So, thank you so much. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into today's episode of BattleTech. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Launch the game. So I took the majority of yesterday off, guys, from streaming. I had a game and then I slept like a motherfucker. Like I went to sleep. I went to lay down thinking I was gonna take like a 3 or 4 hour nap at like 1:20 in the afternoon. It's like, okay, I can sleep for like maybe 3.5, 4 hours. That's fine. I'll be up by 5. No, I slept until almost 9 o'clock in the evening. and then was up for like, I think it was like 8:30 or 8:35 when I woke up, and then I was up for maybe like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and I went back to bed at like 10:30. And I slept basically until about 20 minutes ago. So got up, did my my regular routine, and it was good. So here we go. Go unmuted. BattleTech. All right. Here we go. Load. Lose memory. Alright. Good stuff. Probably going to be going for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours today, folks. Just kind of wanting to kill some time and kind of chill out for a little bit. And figured I'd do it productively. Because I know I can't go back to sleep at this point, so I'm already dressed and everything, and even though it's 2:19 a.m. right now at my time, here where I'm at, excuse me, I figure that some of you will be watching from other parts of the world, so you might be able to join in and enjoy the show. Oh. Alright. Let's see here. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's go to engineering. Ship upgrades. Let's see here. What does this require? This requires the beta pod. Okay. What does the beta pod require? It requires a 900,000 C-bill thing. Okay. Gotcha. Upgraded lounge. A few couches and a table don't make for much of a social space. Drinks, 2D video screens, and a sound system on the other hand. Okay. Alright. You know what? We don't have a lot. I want to get to like 4 million before I start really shelling out some cash. The good news that I remember though is that in the last stream we did end up getting a new medium mech. We got a trebuchet. We refitted it to be a close range brawler, which is pretty cool. That's pretty good. Alright, poker night. John, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win. So perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. I will, let's see here. I will play casually. Yes. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones. He shuffles the deck of cards as Sumiri. I always thought that was Sumire, but apparently it's pronounced Sumiri, according to the developers. So, distributes everybody's favorite drink. Dr. Murad, who attends to socialize rather than play, sets her Quiller Fizz. What is this? A sparkling beverage made from the inner sphere's most popular bioengineered crop. It comes in every fruit flavor you can imagine, and some you'd rather not. This can is cherry pomegranate, and the slogan says "snappy and refreshing without slowing you down." Okay. With her sets her Quillar Fizz beside her datapad and looks solemnly at Darius. Is this really going to be friendly? Of course, says Darius, and as he smiles widely. You see, I'm smiling. We're all smiling. You can do it too. He nods around at everybody. Yang grins while Samiri's smile is small and crooked, as a reluctant grin quivers at the corners of Dr. Murad's mouth. You smile as well. The game starts, but plays slow and leisurely, ending long before the gathering breaks up. Aww. Nice. Good stuff. Very cool. Alright. That's Owl out of the thing. Drawing straws. Dr. Murad gestures grandly at a bright yellow growth on the corridor wall in front of you. Meet the Argo's very own mold problem. It started in the unfinished gamma pod, and despite my best efforts, it's spreading unchecked. She pokes it with a screwdriver, frowning. I've seen this before, boss. Yang takes the screwdriver out of Dr. Murad's hand and wipes it off. I know how to kill it, but whoever you pick for the job needs to be in a hazmat suit, and considering how widespread this infestation is, they're going to be stewing in that suit for a long time. Dr. Murad nods grimly. I was afraid of that. Any thoughts on who we should saddle with such an unpleasant task? I suppose we should ask for volunteers. No one's going to volunteer for hazmat duty. Yang chuckles. We may as well draw straws. Yeah, we'll ask for volunteers. All right. All right. Lovely. So we went from having uh, almost no mech warriors who were almost done to having one that's a week old, and having two that are 2 weeks out of action. Lovely. Darius's voice crackles through the Argo, saying, "The Argo has developed a mole problem. Chief Britannian has developed a highly toxic cleaning solution that will solve this. Volunteer fungus exterminators are requested to report to the command deck. You'll get a hazmat suit, a pressurized backpack, a wet vac, and an exemption from your other duties for the next few weeks." After half an hour without a response, Darius again switches on the intercom. "We have no volunteers, so I will now randomly draw some names. Photon, you're up, and helping speed you along is Owl. But you both of you check in with the chief for instructions. Olivia out." Fuck. Okay. Fine. Lovely. Alright. We're gonna have 2 days to make some money. Alright. Here we go. Did it. Okay. And now my guy's only out for another 2 weeks. Or just under 2 weeks. Okay, let's see here. Contracts. Let's see what we got. Man, we just can't catch a fucking break. Though Capellan contract actually wasn't that bad. Let's see here. Alright. You know what? We're going to take this one. The Abandoned Factory. A Canopian patrol detected unexpected signals from here in Lin Huiguan, and we'd like you to investigate. Analysis suggests that the Capellan Confederation has reactivated an abandoned factory on the planet's surface. We don't know what this particular facility was used for, but given the effort that they're sinking into it, it must be valuable. We want it. Somehow, I doubt there's a lost mech factory on this backwater world. It probably manufactures low-G bicycles or something else useless. Sure, we'll go ahead and just take it as it is. That's fine.
Calculating course now.
Of course, that means that we're gonna have to pay our costs. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yes. All right. So I hope you guys, when you're watching this at home, are doing okay. I have decided that this series is gonna go up on YouTube eventually. It's been a while since I've done a career Let's Play series on here, so yeah, I figured this would be a good thing. Alright. Alright, the new holovids. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment, so after polling the morning's briefing for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon a shipment of popular new holovid chips from Lin Hawagen. I'm just gonna call you Sahagan from now on. Or Lin. From Lin, a mix of action, historical drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. We will do a regular holovid night. Nice. Darius instructs his staff to convert the lounge into one massive holovid theater, one night each week. For the next showing, a random draw from the chip stack, schedules an episode of the popular drama Rough Riders. Gadget and Warlord enjoy discussing the inconsistent authenticity of the clothing and set design for the colonial settlements of the time period. Nice. Two of our original guys got high spirits for 30 days. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Proceed. Alright, yeah, we're gonna put Reaper in our thing. We're then gonna put Warlord in second command. And then we're gonna keep it as is right now. We're gonna keep Owl and Photon out for the time being. Although this does remind me. Hold on. Barracks, Mech Wars. I don't think. Hold on. Digger.
Orders?
Yes! He has enough now. Yay! Good. Yay! There we go. Nice. Cool. Alright. Launch contract. There we go. We'll go ahead and put you right here. Put you right here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll go ahead and put Digger in Bad Neighbor, and we'll go ahead and put Gadget and Quigley. So now we have technically a mixed medium lance. Yeah, this is gonna be good. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
We're here to capture the abandoned factory. Move up, get eyes on the facility, and see what we're facing. We can make a plan from there. Good luck, Commander. Oliver out. Alright.
Order acknowledged.
Copy that.
Nice.
Roger.
Alright.
On my way.
Alright. The facility looks unoccupied, save for some automated turrets, Commander. If we can bust those defenses and get inside the perimeter, our employer can send in the salvage crews and take control. Watch for additional contacts. The base defenders might be out on patrol. Alright, Commander, bad news. We're seeing energy signatures from fixed defenses powering up. Turrets, remember they can spot you from a very long way off, Commander. Alright. Gotcha. Looks like there's 4 of them. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Here we go. Light sniper turret. Eat this.
Firing full complement on enemy.
There goes one.
One less turret.
And
I'm receiving you. Coordinates received.
2.
Copy that, Commander.
Alright. Alright. Eat this.
Engaging target.
Goodbye. Alright,
Target destroyed.
gotcha. Alright,
Commander. Acknowledged. Reporting enemy contact.
alright.
Good to go. Moving out.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Commander? Aye.
Alright.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Goodbye. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Full throttle.
Alright.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Aha!
Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements.
Receiving you.
Enemy reinforce.
Lifting off.
Is there seriously only one of them? No, there's two. Alright. Three. Alright.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
And that's a panther.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Standing by.
Alright. Eat this.
Taking the shot.
Alright.
Engaging target.
Really? Seriously?
Ready for orders. Got it.
What are you? You are a commander. A commando. Eat this.
Affirmative.
Alright.
One less turret.
Gotcha. Okay, so there's a locust, a commando, a panther, and something else. They're all light mechs, so yeah. Ow.
Sorry, Commander.
Son of a
hit.
bitch. Panther. Alright.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Goodbye.
I copy.
Okay, maybe not.
Scored a critical hit.
Nice. Awesome.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Take this.
Nice. Alright.
Yes, Commander. Firing jump jet.
Panther.
Locking in all weapons.
Gotcha. There goes that one. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Panther.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Eat this!
Acknowledged. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright. Eat this. Gotcha.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Eat this. Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Alright.
Receiving you. Copy that. Taking the shot.
Goodbye.
Hostile removed.
Alright. Alpha strike.
All weapons disconnected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. Alright. Now we need to occupy the base.
Location confirmed.
Moving to position.
Base is ours, Commander. Well done.
Mission
That was a
successful.
relatively easy mission. That's cool. That was a relatively easy mission. Not bad. Very good. We got 10% extra pay on that one. And Gadget, unfortunately, is down for 18 days, but hey, that's okay. Reaper, of course, got the majority of the kills, which is what it is. Let's see here. You know what? We will take a piece of a Panther. And we will take a 2 7. We will take a large laser. Alright. And we got a piece of a commando as well. We also got the medium laser, the PPC, and SRM4. A heat sink, a jump jet, a small jump jet, and some SRM ammo. Not bad. So that puts us a little bit prettier for today's thing. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Let's come here to this one and let's see if we can't get, how much do you cost? You cost 900,000. Of course you do. That's what you're 360. Okay. The Argo's jump drive, this is drive repairs. The Argo's, drive was enough to get it off the surface of a low-gravity moon, but much of the supporting infrastructure was damaged in the escape, and running the drive at full power requires extensive repairs. Once repairs are complete, the drive can generate 1.5 G of thrust. The Argo's drive is only operating at a fraction of its potential. Commander, with some time and materials, I believe I can boost the output of the secondary fusion reactors. To put it simply, I'll make the Argo go faster. No. I want to get the beta pod, but I need to save up for it. Yeah. Barracks. Let's see here. Gadget.
Commander.
Alright. Bring up your tactics and your gunnery. There we go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And wow, we have a lot. Holy shit. Okay. 3,800. Breaching shot. Nice. Nice.
Training complete.
Yes,
Photon.
Commander.
Let's bring up your piloting.
Mech warrior training complete.
And
Yes,
let's bring up. It's low spirits. 0 days. I guess that one more day and it would make it so that we. Is that a 0 or is that an 8?
Good to go.
It looks like a 0.
Orders.
Okay.
Standing by.
Alright.
Commander.
I will. 6555. We'll go ahead and take a point in gunnery. Yeah,
Training confirmed.
take a
Commander.
point in gunnery.
Good to go.
Digger. We'll take a point in piloting, and we'll take a point in tactics.
Training
There we
complete.
go.
Receiving you. Orders.
I'm here.
Good. Ah, Warlord. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see here. A point in. Let's take a point in guts and a point in piloting. Yes. There we
Mech
go.
warrior training complete.
Alright. What is up, you beautiful people? Thank you for jumping into the show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you haven't already, please remember to follow the channel. Check out the links down in the About section down below to find out how you can best support my work financially. If you decide to go through the Amazon or the Amazon Prime Gaming route through to subscribe here on Twitch, just remember you have to manually resubscribe at the end of your 30-day period. It does not renew automatically. Remember to consider following the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know what you think in the chat. Be sure to make your voice heard and know that you are amazing and I love you. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day and that my content is pleasing you. So sit back, enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you in there. See you in a bit, guys. And let's come here. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we don't need any actual repairs. That was a relatively straightforward mission, which is pretty cool. We have restricted access. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, deniable destruction, factory recall. What is this one? Routine sweep of the planet's surface revealed something unexpected. A power signature coming from the location of an abandoned facility. From the readings we're getting, it could be a mech factory powering up. We're not in a good strategic position to claim the factory, so we need you to go to find it and destroy it. If we act quickly, we can deal with this before any mechs are produced. If you do come across any newly produced mechs, of course you should reduce them to scrap as well. Depending on what's being produced here, this could be simple or it could be terrifying. I wish I could be more specific, but our employers don't even know who we're fighting. Yeah, you know what? I like this. It is working for the uh, it is working for the let's see here. It would reduce our thing with the magistracy. No, we don't want that. Recovery, Martian, biological sample. You know, I know we just got here, but most of these things are Canopians, so yeah, no. Where does this lead us? This leads us to Detroit. How much time do we have? We have 18 days. Oh no, we have 16 days. Fuck. Okay, shit. Alright, navigation, star map. Let's see here. We're currently on Linwagen. What is this place? Let's do Skull and a Half missions, shall we? Alright. Away. Detroit. It is 17 days away. YF's glory. High gravity planet Rocky, token population. Let's see here, 18 days. No. Alright, that's a 2 skull thing. We could try doing that. Sure. Let's try it. Might be a bit of a risky move, but we can see how things will go. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Nice.
Reached, Commander.
Good stuff. Let's see here. Oh, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Factory recall. Shit. Okay. Son of a bitch. Clash of Titans. Yeah, we're not... That would be a really nice mission, but we have an interesting opportunity for you, Commander. We've recently detected a major engine signature on the planet, probably an assault class mech. we can't have an assault class Canopian mech that big wandering around loose, and we'd like you to handle it. The interesting part is that we've also detected another assault power-up, and it's a different mech entirely, and it's closing with the target. It's possible you can just swoop in and pick up the pieces. We're prepared to offer generous salvage terms. Taking down assault mechs isn't going to be easy, Commander, but if we can play them off against each other, we might make out quite well on this one. Okay, you know what? Sure. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here really quick. Do a manual save. Yeah, and we'll take this one. We will take this one. And yeah, that's pretty damn good. 800,000? Fuck yeah. Alright, and we will take Owl with us in Bad Neighbor, and we will take Owl and put Digger in Quigley. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we basically just theoretically need to stay out of the fight until they both have torn each other to pieces, and then we can take up the other one and pick it up, no problem. All right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, should be in this area. Remember that this is a big mech we're tangling with, so be careful. All right. Gotcha.
Copy that, Commander.
Coordinates received.
Alright.
Move order received.
Alright. There's a dropship coming in fast and low. I'm seeing compelling markings. The other assault mech joining the party. I'm guessing it's about to get hot down there. Alright. Okay, so there's already two. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Reserve. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Reserve.
Standing by.
Alright, reserve.
Standing by.
Time to earn our money.
Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's see here. Good. What are you? You are a locust.
I'm here.
You are a...
Roger.
Let's see here. You are a... What are you?
Sensors.
Oh my god, it's a fucking king crab. Holy fuck.
Waiting for orders.
Jesus. Okay, yeah.
Roger.
Good. Alright, let's give you...
Sensors locked
Alright,
on.
and a Wolverine. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Our cat's buzz on the field, Commander. Let them take the brunt of the fire, and we should be able to clean up whatever's left. Alright. Alright. Propellants. Alright, let's
Orders?
see here. There we go. Alright.
I copy.
Alright.
Copy that.
Come on. Alright.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Reporting. Minimal
Come
damage.
on. Get in here already. Alright.
Orders? Whatever you say, boss.
Alright.
Solid
Gotcha.
connection on that one.
Yes, Commander. I'm there. 10-4.
Goodbye.
Mech destroyed.
Alright. Here we go.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
I copy. Ready for orders.
Nice.
Scored a critical hit.
All weapons committed.
I'm receiving you. Copy that, Commander.
Nice. That's 2.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright. Getting up. son of a
Losing weapon
bitch.
systems.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright. Ooh, the head hit. Nice.
Standing by.
Nice. Alright.
Coordinates received. Roger.
Really? Seriously?
Reporting heavy damage.
All weapons committed.
Gotcha. Alright.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Orders.
Okay, you know what? You've already lost the majority of your weapons. We're actually going to eject you. Yes, eject.
Ejecting.
I'm here.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Alright. What are you? You are
Lock.
a hunchback. Okay. Gotcha. Ow.
That really hurts. I'm losing weapon systems.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Jesus. Oh, we. Ah. There is another one that is over there. Right. All right. Gotcha. All right. All right. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and brace. All right.
Orders.
Yeah, stand up and fucking eject. Because you just lost the majority of your weapons. Eject.
Punching out.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
I've got a sensor lock.
Alright. Gotcha. God, if we could get a fucking king crab, that would be awesome. Alright, that's one injury. Let's see here. Alright, reserve. Hotshot head. Reserve.
Standing by.
Ooh. Nice. Okay. That's 2.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Alright. Alright. You know
Standing
what?
by.
I just want to double check here really quick. Can we hit you? No, we can't. Okay. Let's see here. Let's come up here. Alright. How far away are you?
Here we go.
Alright. What are you? You are... another king crab! Jesus! Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we are gonna come over here. What does this one have left? Let's see here. It's got 1 AC-20 and 1 large laser left. So we're actually gonna come over. We're gonna come just up here. Just over the top. Alright. And we are gonna take out this locust.
All weapons committed.
Alright.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright. Bring him back down. And brace. Alright.
I'm receiving you.
Gotcha.
Sensors locked on.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you know what? Let's see here. He has 1 thing left. What is this? We need 48. Okay. How much do you need? Okay, so we've got enough for... How much do you need? Fuck. Okay. We theoretically could kill him, but that's gonna be a hard shot. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Shoot. Alright. Alright. boy. Fuck. You need 48 more. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go ahead and brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Alright. Head hit, pilot injured. Okay. There goes that one. Forcer destroyed. Alright. There goes that one. There's 2 on 2. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. You know what? We're gonna Hail Mary this one. Nope, no such luck.
I'm here.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bring you over here.
Copy that.
There we go. And Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
10-4.
Alright.
Oh! I'm wounded.
Really? Seriously? Son of a bitch. Ugh. God. Yeah, we've lost this one. Oh, is he out of AC-20 ammo?
Damage minimal.
That would be useful. That would be useful. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, you know what? Here we go. Come on. Do it for me.
All weapons committed.
Standing by.
Fucking kill him, please. It needs one more hit.
Acknowledge. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Alright. Ooh, that was close. Alright, our jump jet has been destroyed.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Gotcha. Alright.
Engaging target.
Alright.
Reporting minimal damage. Yes, Commander. Ten four.
Alright. I have 4 shots left in this bitch.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
damage. Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ow. Oof.
Engaging physical attack. Warning. Armor low. Warning. Armor breached.
I'm
Internal
receiving you.
damage.
How much do you have left? You have 64 left. Yeah, we should be able to do this.
All right.
Alright.
Critical
So
hit,
that at least
Commander.
took out his AC 20,
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
and her leg just fell off.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, we can't, Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Wow. Oh shit! He shut down! Yes! Nice! Okay, let's do this. A and B. Come on. Okay, hold on. There we go. A and B. Okay, A is gonna order that. Good. 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 Alright, there we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright. Nice. Awesome.
I'm here.
Stand up.
All right. Back in action.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna fire.
Confirmed.
Got him. Oh, incapacitated.
Target's down.
Alright.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Alright. Gotcha. I have 2 shots left with my AC 20. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. Let's see here. How much armor do you have? Fuck. How much armor do you have? Okay, how much armor do you have? Yep, you know what? We're gonna do this. Alright, yep. Yep.
Engaging target.
Alright.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Alright. Gotcha. Wait a minute, are both of his AC 20s gone? What? What?
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Okay, I guess so.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Okay, gotcha. So I didn't get a chance to to do that really quick. Okay. Okay.
Standing by.
Alright. Gotcha. I guess he's out of ammo. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Yeah.
Taking the shot.
Alright, left foot destroyed. Left torso destroyed.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Come on.
Weapon system destroyed. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Alright. Stand up. And eject.
Ejecting.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Yeah. Frickin'
Lifting off.
here we go. Alright, yeah,
Fire in.
AC 20 crits.
Reporting
Okay.
critical hit.
Ow.
Got a weapon out. I'm receiving you.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Alright.
All units destroyed.
No, we're done. We're done.
Mission failed.
Alright. Yep. Yep. We almost made it. We almost made it. Big thank you, Martin, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Dude, that was so fucking close. That was so fucking close. Yeah, no. We're gonna go ahead and actually reload that because I don't want to do it right now, but I want to try that again here in our next stream because yeah, that could have gone a lot better had we not attacked that locust at the very beginning because they could have just taken each other on and it would have been fine. That would have been fine. Yeah, Weightless Glory, manual save. There we go. Load game. Yeah, that was... that could have gone a lot better, but it was what it was. Yeah. Oh man, that he was out of ammo. Had I just taken out that one thing, had I not been as careless as I was, it would have been fine. That would have been fine. God. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, Martin, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, we are just finishing up to this morning's stream. I'm kind of just wanted to kill some time and have some good stuff, and I think this is a perfect place to end it. When we come back, we'll be trying that mission again to see how it goes. and we'll see how things go from there. Big thank you, as always, to my people here on Beam and on Twitch. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the follows. Big thank you to Martin. I believe it is Martin. Hold on. Let me see here really quick. It is, sorry, Matkin_R for the follow. I apologize. Not Martin. Matkin. Big thank you to Matkin_R for the follow. You, my friend, are very awesome, and I really appreciate it. Hope you are having a good day. And also, big thank you to all of my legendary patrons and subscribers on Twitch. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. And for all of those of you who are watching at home, please know that you are amazing. I love you. Remember to be excellent to yourselves, wonderful to one another, and to be merry all you can. Stay tuned for our next episode and our next stream when we continue on with the rascally adventures of Reaper's Rascals. And until then, guys, take care of yourselves and have a good night. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Secondly, if stream bucks are plentiful, please consider supporting the channel either by subscribing on Twitch, pledging on Patreon, or by grabbing some merch over at the Shock Shop. The links to all of these will be in the About section and in the description down below. Again, thank you to all of our supporters for all of the likes, shares, and views. I really appreciate it, and without all of you, our work here would not be possible. I'm Michael Shockman, folks. I've been your host and commentator. And remember, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we will see you guys all again soon in the next one. Peace off, everybody.